Caribbean Connections TV will bring the Caribbean and its flavors to our viewers in a fresh, vibrant way that will entertain as well as educate. It's your direct connection to the Caribbean experience. Caribbean Connections TV.
Buckle your seatbelts. This is going to be an exciting, fantastic, energetic, soul-stirring ride. So don't you move.
We are actually, as we heard early on, taking down the large fence. We heard you. You talked about being caged in, not being able to take pictures, not being able to see the bands. We are actually taking the fences down this year, and you'll have an amazing time to celebrate the festival.
I'm Chris with Caribbean Connections Television. Thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
Isn't this an exciting evening, the official kickoff of Toronto Caribbean Carnival 2016?
Yes, it's an amazing time to start a festival. Yeah.
At first, we were a little nervous that maybe it wouldn't happen this year because there's so many controversy, and we lost one of our major sponsors.
Well, it's in the blood of everybody. The whole city is always ready for the carnival. I mean, it happens almost like osmosis. It takes place every single year, and no matter what happens, we go through all the challenges. Eventually, the festival will come out. Yeah.
How important do you think this festival is to the city of Toronto and Torontonians?
Okay. Well, first of all, it's a festival that brings the whole city together. It's multicultural in terms of, even the Caribbean festival, but if you look around the festival, you see every single nation here, every color, you see everybody in the city. And it's something that's lively, it's fun, it's family, it's fresh every single year. So and it brings a lot to the city. It brings a lot in economic impact, it brings jobs, and it's a lot that it takes to the city. So it's a great festival for the city.
Okay, now there's been some major changes. And one of the major changes would be the barricade, the 10-foot barricade that a lot of people hated. I guess you heard their voices finally.
Yeah, but we heard it every year. We were told about it every single year. And a matter of fact, people told us they were caged in, they felt like animals. There's a whole bunch of stuff that came through. We looked at it and said, okay, what can we do to make sure that people can come, enjoy it, and not feel the need to want to rush and break the fences down? So right now, taking the fences down, we know there's a risk in taking it down, but also there's a benefit also. So people can come out, enjoy, see the barricades, like any other festival, and enjoy it. So we want to tell people this year, we're taking the fences down, we want to respect the masqueraders, let the parade and the pageantry take place, and see exactly what's happening. We tried this year, and they will continue to do it again.
So you're trusting that the people of Toronto will respect the masqueraders who pay a lot of money for their costumes and stay back and let them do their thing?
Yeah, Toronto is a decent city. I think most of the people will. Obviously, there'll be one or two people who may think that they should not do it, but we just pleading with everyone to make sure that the carnival comes off to be what it should be. Enjoy the pageantry. People spend a lot of money, a lot of time building the costumes, making sure that these things are spectacular for the city, so we want them to see it. The visitors should come here and we want them to see it also. So that's why we want people to do that.
Because we also like to enjoy ourselves instead of being behind cages, right?
Yes, exactly.
So if you can tell people in parts of the world to come to our Caribbean Festival, what do you have to say to them?
Well, Toronto is an amazing city. Toronto is a mecca for multiculturalism. It's a beautiful city. If you look at the diversity of Toronto, it's a place that you want to see. Not only that, it's a beautiful city. It's a very beautiful city. Come enjoy the carnival. It's one of the largest in North America. It's one of the largest carnivals in the world. Basically, so come out, enjoy all the aspects of the carnival. It runs from the 5th, which is today, till the 1st of next month. So enjoy it. Come out and enjoy Toronto.